Hello everyone, welcome back to All PC Geek. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix the error, "There was a problem resetting your PC, no changes were made," on Windows 11. If you've been trying to reset your PC and keep seeing this error, you're not alone. This is a very common problem, especially after system updates, or when Windows files become corrupted. The good news is there is a reliable way to fix it, and I'm going to walk you through everything step by step. So make sure you watch this video till the end, because I'll also show you a quick trick that can help you complete the setup, even if you get stuck. Now first, let me show you exactly what this issue looks like. I'm going to open the reset option and try to reset my PC. And as you can see, it fails and shows the message, "There was a problem resetting your PC, no changes were made." What this means is that Windows is unable to use its internal recovery system. This usually happens when important system files are damaged or missing. Instead of trying complicated fixes that may or may not work, the best solution is to reinstall Windows using a fresh installation file. This will repair everything in one go. So let's start fixing it. First, make sure your PC is connected to the internet. This is important because we need to download the official Windows 11 ISO file. Now open your web browser. You can use Chrome, Edge, or any browser you prefer. In the search bar, type Windows 11 Download. From the results, click on the official Microsoft website. Once the page loads, scroll down until you see the option to download the Windows 11 disk image, also known as the ISO file. Here, select your language and click Confirm. After that, you will see the download option. Click on the 64-bit download button. Now the download will begin. Keep in mind that this file is quite large, usually several gigabytes, so depending on your internet speed, it may take some time. While it's downloading, just be patient. This step is very important because we need a clean copy of Windows to fix the problem. Once the download is complete, go to your Downloads folder. Find the ISO file you just downloaded. Now right-click on it and select Open with Windows Explorer. This will mount the ISO file as a virtual drive. Open it and then double-click on the setup file to begin the installation. Now the Windows setup will start. At this stage, you will see an option that says Change how setup downloads updates. Click on it and select Not right now. This helps avoid unnecessary delays or errors during installation. Then click Next to continue. Now you will see the screen where you choose what to keep. This is a very important step, so choose carefully. If you want to keep everything, including your apps and personal files, select Keep Personal Files and Apps. If you want a cleaner system but still keep your files, choose Keep Personal Files Only. And if you want a completely fresh start, select Nothing. This will erase everything on your PC. After making your choice, click Next. Windows will now check your system and prepare for installation. Once it's ready, click Install to begin. Now the installation process will start. Your PC will restart multiple times during this process. This is completely normal. Behind the scenes, Windows is replacing corrupted files, fixing broken components, and reinstalling the system properly. This is why this method works even when the reset feature fails. Just let the process run without interrupting it. Depending on your system, this can take anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. Once the installation is complete, you will enter the Windows setup screen. Here, you will need to go through a few basic steps. First, select your region and language. Then choose your keyboard layout. After that, Windows may ask you to connect to the internet. If you have Wi-Fi, you can connect normally. But if you don't want to connect, or if it gets stuck, there is a simple trick. Press Shift and F10 on your keyboard. This will open the command prompt. Now type the command that I have provided in the description and press Enter. This will bypass the internet requirement and allow you to continue setup. After that, you can proceed with creating your username and password. You can also adjust privacy settings according to your preference. Once everything is done, Windows will finalize your settings and take you to the desktop. And that's it. Your system is now fully repaired, and the error "there was a problem resetting your PC" should be completely gone. Now your PC should run smoothly and you can continue using it without any issues. If this method helped you, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to All PC Geek for more helpful Windows tutorials and fixes. Also, if you have any questions or run into any problems, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll try to help you out. Thanks for